33 vertebrae are back. I'm out here in the heart of nature, raising the frequency, raising the vibration, bringing in awesome energy from the sun, from the water, from earth, from the air, and we're downloading from ether. Now today I want to talk about why is it important to raise your frequency and vibration. This is because you had a soul purpose. You have a body, a physical body that you are seeing, the form, an emotional body, the emotions you feel, uh, a mental body, the mind space, then a spirit, the soul. Now, when you came and descended to this body, you had a mission. And for you to fulfill this mission that you came to do, you have to be connected to everything that you aligned for it to happen. Because we always prepare something before we start doing it. So that's the same thing. That is how things are always done. If you want to do something, always go to the mind, think about it, then you do it. The same when you came to this mission on this earth life, you had a mission, you planned it. So you had laid out everything before you started doing it. So you need to align yourself to the frequency that all of these play out. That will only happen if you are at the right frequency. Most of the times since we are born, we have been programmed into a low frequency that is not aligned to our mission. That's why we're always caught up in slavery. There's always something called, we always say it's called the matrix. It's meant for you to be in slavery and forget who you are, to be caught up in things that are happening on this physical space, this reality, and forget what you really came to do. We always call it the 3D. So most of the times we want to be at the 5D, where everything happens according to what you came to do. Now, when you raise your frequency, you now align to that frequency of where all these things are now happening and falling into place. That is why we need to raise our frequency, we need to raise our vibration for us to experience the life that we came to experience and collect the data that we need to do so that we are able to do the next thing in the next life. Most of the time, we always repeat. We find ourselves just caught up in a loop of repeating. That is the whole idea of the matrix. He doesn't want you to get out of it and grow and evolve and go. The whole idea is to evolve. You're supposed to evolve, move from being the animal nature and becoming light. That is what you are going to. So when you raise your frequency, when you raise your vibration, you're now aligning to the life that you're supposed to be. But most times we always feel like this is not the life I want. We're always feeling like no, this is not the right thing. Because the soul is always telling you this is not what you're supposed to be doing. There is something else. That's why even you're not satisfied with the job you're doing. You're not satisfied with the kind of life you're living. When you go chasing the money and maybe getting everything, you've only got all the money, you're still not satisfied. Because there is something else that is telling you there's something else you're supposed to do. That is what we call about. That's why you should raise your frequency, raise your vibration, and align to the mission that you came to do. 33 vertebrae. This is very important. Very important. I was caught up in a loop for a very long time in my life. I didn't know what to do. But when I got into this journey, if you once you start getting aligned, things just start falling into place and they push you into aligning to your soul purpose. Sometimes even that dream job that you had, you just get one day you just woke up, you get fired because of a reason that you don't even understand. Maybe you had a deal that was going to even maybe change the physical life that you had. Then the deal just disappears and you're caught up again chasing something else. And for you to align, it's all about the world, the universe pushing you into alignment when the time is right. Most of the time is always about timing. When the time is right, things just align. Yeah, so that's why you need to raise your frequency, you need to raise your vibration for you to align to your soul purpose. There's so many ways of raising your vibration and raising your frequency. I always talk about it in many other videos, and that's what we do here at the 3V. So if you are looking for your soul journey, you want to understand why you really came here, you want to understand your mission, you want to understand why all this is happening, join this family. Some things I may not say here publicly. So that's why you need to join my private sessions, and maybe I will get to interact with you. When we're interacting this in the private sessions, we go into the soul level. Yeah, it's now my higher self. It's not me, the physical person you're seeing. It's my higher self that comes in and I connect with you, and we bring your frequency, and we bring you, and I allow you, I help you connect with your higher self for you to understand your objective, your soul purpose, and align your mission, the things that you're doing every day, to your soul purpose. 33 variable. That's my time.